Welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a brow tutorial, and so let's just jump right in. And I'm taking NYC brow pencil in 922, and I'm using that to define my brows. I'm just doing the bottom right now, and now moving to the top of my brow. I'm just going to define it as well. My brows used to be really thick, but I started waxing or tweezing or threading them, and so just to have it the way I want it. And as you guys know, I'm not a professional. This is just how I do my brows, and I feel this is a beautiful way for learners, beginners I should say, to incorporate into their makeup routine. So this is just my brow routine. Now I'm going in and defining those lines, and the product that I'm using today is e.l.f.'s brow kit. Is just a little brow kit that has the brow powder and the cream, and then a little pencil that I'm using right now, and this is in shade medium. And so, like I said, I'm just going in and defining my brows, and I'm using the cream to fill in my brows. Brow kit you can find at Walmart, Target, or anywhere they carry e.l.f. products. So it's not more than $10. So it's very affordable. And I love the NYX micro brow pencil. In the past, I have spent so much money on the Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I also spend money on Urban Decay brow beaters. Love them very much, but they're very expensive, and I found an inexpensive way of getting my brows done. So I either go with the e.l.f. brow kit, or I go with my NYX brow pencil. And so to clean around my brows, I'm using MAC Cosmetics NC45 and NC50. The lighter shade is going to be used under the brow, and the darker shade above my brows. So just make sure that I have it well defined to my liking. I will add to my liking because, like I said, I'm not a professional. I'm just doing it the way I feel comfortable and the way I feel I know it now. I believe in the future my brow game will be upset, so I will have a different way of doing it. But for now, this is how I'm doing it, and so far it's working. I love it. The brow pencil I'm using is MAC 212 flat definer brush, and I feel I do use my ankle brush, the MAC 239, or this one to define my brows. So I could use either of them. And like I said, I think this is just an easy way to go about doing your brows as a beginner. You have to start from somewhere, right? You guys got what I mean. But before you begin applying your brow product, you want to use like a spoolie to brush your brows in one direction. Go on the bottom and define it, and then brush it up on the other direction. So usually I will use my spoolie, brush it upward and through the bottom, and then brush it downward and through the top. So I've already used this spoolie before I came on camera, and I apologize, but I should have shown it in this video so that you will know, especially since it is a beginner's brow tutorial. But I'm hoping that you will watch one of my tutorials and you see exactly what I'm talking about. So I apologize for that. As I was filming this brow tutorial, my camera went off, and so when I'm cleaning my brow, I did not get the final look or final pose for my brows, but the camera did cut off, and that's because it got hot, and that's a problem I have with the Sony a6000 that I film with. I'm hoping as time goes by I will get a better camera. I do have a different battery though, so that I got covered. And so anyway, as you can see now, the bra is mainly defined, and so I like the way it looks. I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. I hope you like how it did come out as well. But yeah, let's keep watching until we get done with the bra. Just taking the remaining products and spreading it around my eye, covering like the pigmentation under my eye, I should say. Yes, and that's that. I also do use a clear brow gel. The one that I use is from MAC Cosmetics. It's their clear brow gel. After filling in my brow, I go over that. Sometimes I don't if I don't want to. But it is really a good step to take because it's helpful to keep all of the brows in one direction. And so also I am buffing out the concealer because I'm going to do a makeup look, which of course I'm just going to insert a clip of that so you see how my brow looks after I'm done with my full face makeup tutorial or my full face makeup. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, and I will talk to you guys soon. Goodbye.